the garden grows a flower, and the color ruby red. If I should pick it, I would place it on the pillow of your bed. In the cradle cries a baby, who's the father, it's not said. But he's watching from the hilltop. Love started with a flower on a bed. I watched you grow to a woman, not much was ever said. That secret will stay within myself.
I'm a senior citizen now, and I've got 10 grandchildren, 4 children. I was born and bred in Timaru, came up to live with my granddad in Stratford, rode work on his horses, and my whole life I wanted to ride and be a jockey, but girls weren't allowed to be jockeys. And of course my mother, oh, it's no thing for girls, and she got cried down by all my grandparents. I went into the racing stables and could hold my own with the best of the boys, with the swearing, the whole works. I had a accident in '81 and was told not to ride anymore, but I did. And finally in, would have been '96, I gave up riding altogether, getting too much flack from the kids. Sold my Arabs and decided I would get a little pony for the grandchildren, which was my first miniature horse. It lasted 5 minutes with the kids. So I had a foal from her, and the minis just spiralled from there. And I wouldn't be without them.
Just putting a bit of gel in a forelock to keep it down. And, yeah. It sort of gives more focus on the face and the forehead, just to get a little flossy. Hi, Monty. Oh, I've been in Taranaki all my life. I was actually born in Eltham. Was always interested in outdoors, farming, rural type living. Eventually saved enough money to buy a little farmlet with my partner and sort of live there happily and have the animals and enjoy the outdoors, enjoy having the animals, just like that sort of rural lifestyle. Well, I've always been interested in horses. I've ridden horses all my life. Got wind of these miniature horses. I thought, oh, you know, they sound quite interesting, and they're a horse, so eventually sort of trotted off from here to the Wairarapa to an auction. Bought one at auction and only went down in the car, so we had to put him in the boot of the car to bring him home, which created a lot of interest with people that passed us on the road. You could just see the look on their faces. My God, that's a miniature horse in the car, you know.
Cleaning them and brushing them.
Playing with the Barbie dolls all day. Come on, quietly.
Well, I'm a bit of a loner. I've lived here for about 35 years and I've always liked animals very much. Well, I suppose you could say I'm jack of all trades and probably master of none. Run a pack team on a station. I've been a rousey in a shearing gang, a legal executive, and I do a bit of writing. I used to have show jumpers and do round the ring and hunter events. And I also had racehorses, and I rode a lot of track work. I rode in amateur races and that, and picnic meetings. I think I rode about 17 winners. And then when I got arthritis badly, I decided I couldn't handle the big horses anymore. They were too rough on me, and I just rescued a miniature horse from the pet food factory. So I thought, well, seeing I've already got one miniature, I may as well get into them. And that's how it all evolved.
They're pulling out fast now. Yeah.
You know, the horse shows sort of came into being. There's Taranaki Miniature Horse Club and Mountain Miniature Horse Club, local clubs and national shows you can go to, and sort of thought, oh yeah, would quite like to dress a horse up to go into the show ring, and it just sort of evolved from there with me, and getting one and then getting another one and so forth. They're a little bit addictive because of their natures, and you just get so attached to them. Enjoy the show scene, but more so I think enjoy them, having them around the property and walking through them and petting them, and because they do show you a lot of attention, and they're quite reciprocal in that degree, probably more so than a cow or a sheep. Gerald is usually, I call him my stable hand and gopher, and he's invaluable. Because sometimes you sort of lose the plot at the shows, or you end up talking to someone and he's sort of there going, hey Graham, you better, go and grab that horse, you're on any second, and he'll hold, get them ready, take them off you, and I think it's good for everyone to have a person to assist them like that. It makes it more enjoyable to do it with someone, and I think most of the people in the horse scene seem to pair up with someone else and do their thing together, which is good. It's a great little hobby.